Authentic Leadership by Nicole Walker. An authentic leader leads with purpose, meaning, and values. They have a high level of self-awareness, meaning they know what they stand for and they share their beliefs with others. They do not compromise their values. They understand their strengths and weaknesses and will ask for help to fill in the competency gaps. They lead by example. Authentic leaders have a high level of relational transparency. They are open and honest when communicating with others and will admit to their shortcomings. Authentic leaders have a balanced processing system instilled in them. They seek input from all viewpoints before making decisions. They are highly objective. Authentic leaders have a high internal moral perspective. They will do the right thing, following their heart, even if the right thing is not the easiest route. Authentic leaders encourage others to become leaders. They do not strive for a title, they strive to create a workforce of other authentic leaders. Authentic leadership is built on facilitating real relationships, establishing connected relationships in the foundation of authentic leadership. Authentic leaders demonstrate high levels of self-discipline. They consider themselves lifelong learners and are always pushing themselves to be better leaders for their organizations. Pursuing purpose with passion drives an authentic leader to perform. An authentic leader stays grounded by integrating all aspects of their life. The characteristics of authentic leaders, according to Bill George's model, is the understanding of the leader's purpose, also referred to as their passion, the link to the values that reflect in their behavior, the influence of relationships, and the connectiveness to their environment, the consistency of their beliefs and actions through self-discipline, which ensure continuity to their decisions and actions, as well as performing actions with compassion and heart, mindful of their mission. The convergent model of leadership suggests that leadership success is not the result of a forecasted process in the sense of a strategy or plan, but rather the result of finding a balance and developing the elements of self-concept, a valid understanding of one's own intention and an idea about the community that one is related to the other. The I or self-concept represents one's questions of who am I? Answers are built upon belief structures, acquired attitudes, perception patterns, values, awareness, and assumed roles, reflecting on one's core value, identity, emotions, motives, being aware and trusting your feelings. It or intention delves into the question of why would someone follow me? Am I compelling through my actions, impact, innovation, change, attraction, vision, or drive? This involves the self-regulatory ability to use moral standards to guide behavior, analyzing information objectively while exploring others' opinions to make decisions. And lastly, the we or community. What am I leading toward, and what do I want to be a part of? This relates to my connectiveness, relationships, accommodation, inclusion, contribution, and level of performance. Being open and honest and presenting your true self to the community. My intention and community are affected by habitat. Community and self reflect through actions. My intention and self are influenced by what is a shared reality. All fundamentals combine for successful leadership. The Action Wheel model, developed by Dr. Robert Terry, displays his belief that all human actions are structured the same in every act or in any situation. All aspects of the model are indirectly present in each and every act. The 6 features are meaning, mission, power, structure, resources, and existence. The fulfillment of the promise of authentic leadership is a completed action that embraces these 6 features. With the action-centered model, leaders are compelled to do what is right, reflecting on 2 elements. What is the truth about what is going on and what are we going to do about it? This action wheel helps leaders distinguish problems and strategically resolve issues. The path to authentic leadership is a lifelong learning process in the real world. Fostering authentic leaders requires the support and fostering of employees in leadership roles from human resources. Leaders working for a common good are those who do the right thing in an effort to be honest with themselves and those they lead. Leaders allow themselves to be shaped by life events, allowing them to learn and grow. Society demands trustworthy leaders, those who they can believe in. Defining authentic leadership as a difference between manager or boss versus a leader. A boss is someone who inspires fear, and a leader generates enthusiasm. Simply put, a boss commands others, and a leader will ask or say, go, instead of let's go. A leader will develop people. While a boss or manager might take credit, a leader gives credit to those who deserve it, inspiring those they lead. A boss will look to blame when a breakdown occurs, and a leader will look to fix the breakdown. A manager or boss drives employees, while a leader coaches and develops them. A boss says I, and a leader says we. A manager knows what is done, but a leader shows how it's done, leading by example. A manager requires authority, while a leader relies on goodwill. The anatomy of an authentic leader looks like this. He or she thinks positively and knows his or her truths and values. They practice good listening skills. They balance their head and heart, show genuine care and concern for others. This helps build teamwork and gains trust. They do the necessary legwork to get things done. They don't sit back and let others do everything. But at the same time, they do not micromanage. They generate ideas and share them freely. They speak kindly and honestly with everyone and do not gossip. They believe in community and reaching out to others, lending a helping hand. The authentic leader is reliable, and they have many attributes that make them easy to detect. In leadership, the two most important qualities are being authentic and inspirational. Authentic leadership is simply to be genuine, trustworthy, and reliable. Leaders may have their own style and characteristics, which are influenced by their environment and experiences. Therefore, describing exactly what an authentic leader looks like can be difficult. Descriptions can range. Some could be described as a facilitator, role model, equitable, ambitious, collaborative, operational, proactive, consistent, or transparent. Authentic leadership can mean different things to everyone. However, there is generally a common language that pervades, making it easy to detect an authentic leader. It is inclusive. It is about learning and sharing, challenging each other with support. It is about developing and selflessly recognizing the contributions of others. These qualities will make it easy to identify authentic leaders who you can learn from and emulate in the real world, in your own style, and in your own authentic language. Thank you.